In this post-COVID world, your clients, your customers have come online. They are looking for you online, on your website, on your social media platforms, and it is really important that you keep your website safe and secured, not only for yourself but for your clients, for your customers, because your data, the information that they submit with you is really important, and it has to be secured in all possible ways. Hello friends, this is Savan Kumar and welcome back to Real Estate Websites and Marketing Mastery with me. In this show, marketing no longer remains a puzzle, technology no longer remains to be difficult, and you get digital. You scale digitally. In this post-COVID world, your clients, your customers have come online. They are looking for you online, on your website, on your social media platforms, and it is really important that you keep your website safe and secured, not only for yourself but for your clients, for your customers, because your data, the information that they submit with you is really important, and it has to be secured in all possible ways. Yes, you do not need a banking level of security because transactions are not happening on your website maybe, or even if yes they are happening, then yes, there are more reasons for you to be secured. But you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to think a lot about it, because securing your website is not that difficult a task. You don't need so many security guards and so many agencies securing your website. No, you don't need that. You just need to take care of a few things that we would be talking about in this session on how to make your website, on how to make your real estate website safe and secure. This starts with number one, having your website with an SSL certificate. What does SSL do? It adds that HTTPS protocol to your website. What does that do? It encrypts the data that is sent over the internet, so that whenever the other user who comes to your website, he gets to know that okay, this website is SSL certified, this website carries an SSL certificate. That means it is secured enough to share my information on this website. So it not only gives you the security, it gives the confidence to your customers that okay, this website is secured enough to do the transaction. Once you have taken care of SSL certificate, the second thing that you must be doing is not keeping generic or general usernames and passwords like admin, like web admin, like dev or something like that. That is the most common username kept whenever a website is developed. You need to make sure that your usernames and your passwords are difficult to track, difficult to crack, not manually but by the use of computers, by the use of hack codes. They are difficult. They should be long, they should be a mix of characters and alphabets, capitals and non-capitals, everything. So you need to make sure that your username and password is not only unique but is also difficult to break, difficult to crack. The third thing is to keep your software updated. Whatever platform your website is built on, make sure that all the tools that are being used on your website is updated regularly. Whenever there is an update, it is to make sure that all the recent security things, all the recent hack codes have been taken care of in that update. So make sure that all the softwares are updated for you. Have backups. The next thing, this is important, because even if you keep a lot of security, even if you do all that is needed to be done, it might happen that your website gets hacked. So you need to make sure that you are having backups at regular intervals of the website to keep yourself safe and secured. Once you have the backups, you also need to do is you have to restrict the access to your website. You cannot have the website open for anybody and everybody. You have to restrict the access. You have to limit the access. It could be in terms of the countries, like if your customers are only supposed to come from the United States, you do not need your website to be seen in India or United Kingdom or any of the other countries. You do not need, because it unnecessarily opens up to the hackers. So keep your website only open to the US people, because your clients and your customers are only going to be from the US. Makes absolute sense. Restricted file uploads. Make sure that your website does not allow anybody and everybody to upload files to it. Could be in the contact form or in any place else. Make sure that your website is not allowing people to upload files to your website, because those could be the codes, those could be the hack codes that can give an easy entry for those hackers to get into your backend, to get inside your website. Use a lot of security plugins. If your website is on WordPress, there are a lot of security plugins available. My personal choice is WordFence. Go for a premium version of WordFence and make sure that it is fully utilized so that your website is secured. Use CAPTCHA. Yes, use CAPTCHA so that all the contact forms, all the login informations are not able to be filled up with the help of robots. That is what CAPTCHA is for. So make sure you are using as much as possible CAPTCHAs into your website. It could be in the login places, it could be on all the contact forms, the survey forms, everywhere you are using CAPTCHAs. And this was all how you can keep your website updated, safe and secured. And there is one bonus tip for you. Keep your personal computer secured. With a good antivirus, with an updated antivirus, with a regular scan schedule, this will not only keep your website safe and secure, but it will keep all your browsing secure as well. Your internet bankings, your transactions that you do, it will keep you secure. So make sure that your laptop, your computer is safe and is secured. Not only your website, but your personal computer is also safe and secured. This is all about making your website safe, secure. So what do you say? How are you going to make your website safe and secure? Let me know in the comments below, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me and I'll be helping you make it better, make it more secured and make it more trustworthy. Have a great one and a wonderful day. Bye bye from me, Savan Kumar.